Amaterasu o Mikami. Amaterasu is not just a goddess, she is the reason daylight exists. Goddess of the sun and supreme deity of Shinto, the emperors of Japan descend from her. Her light does more than illuminate the world, it legitimizes power, order, and life itself. When she hid inside a cave after a family dispute, the world fell into total darkness. The gods had to organize a celebration to lure her out. Without Amaterasu, there is no balance, literally. She is the goddess who rules without raising her voice, because the world revolves around her presence. Susanoo no Mikoto. Susanoo is chaos made divine. Brother of Amaterasu, violent, impulsive, and destructive. He devastated fields, enraged the heavens, and caused his own exile. But he was also a hero. He defeated the monstrous serpent Yamata no Orochi and drew the sword Kusanagi from its body. Susanoo represents the fury of nature, storms, raging seas, and destruction, but also renewal. A god who proves that even chaos can save the world when unleashed against the right enemy. Tsukuyomi no Mikoto. Tsukuyomi is the silent night, the god of the moon. After killing the goddess of food in an act of revulsion, he was forever separated from Amaterasu. Since then, the sun and the moon never meet again. He is distant, cold, and reserved. He does not rule through emotion, but through separation. Tsukuyomi does not punish or protect, he observes. And his eternal punishment is solitude. Izanagi no Mikoto. Izanagi is the one who created Japan, literally. Together with Izanami, he formed the islands and gave birth to the gods, but his story did not end there. After descending into the underworld and escaping death, he purified himself in a river. From that ritual were born Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo. Izanagi represents life, cleansing, and rebirth. The god who proves that even after horror, the world can begin again.
Izanami no Mikoto. Izanami was a creator and then queen of death. She died giving birth to the god of fire and descended into Yomi, the Japanese underworld. When Izanagi tried to rescue her, he saw her corrupted form and fled in terror. Izanami swore revenge, bringing daily death into the world. She is not evil, she is inevitable, the goddess who reminds us that all creation has an end. Inari o Kami. Inari is one of the most revered kami in Japan, god or goddess of rice, prosperity, and abundance. Their gender changes by region because Inari is more concept than form. Their messengers are foxes, and their shrines, filled with red torii gates, cover the entire country. Inari does not promise easy wealth. Inari promises harvest, work, and reward. The deity who feeds the nation grain by grain.
Hachiman. Hachiman is the warrior god of Japan. Protector of the samurai and the nation, he does not represent uncontrolled violence, but just war and the defense of the people. Before battles, his favor was sought. Afterward, he was thanked for survival. Hachiman does not seek conquest, he seeks order. The sword that rises only when necessary. Raijin. Raijin is thunder made flesh. Surrounded by drums, he strikes the sky to create lightning and storms. His appearance is terrifying, but his role is vital. Without storms, there is no rain. Without rain, there is no harvest. Raijin is the sound that announces change, the god who makes the sky tremble so the earth can remain alive.
Fujin. Fujin walks beside Raijin. He is the god of the wind, bearer of a bag from which he releases currents that can cool the world or devastate it. He controls typhoons, breezes, and hurricanes. He makes no distinction between help and disaster. Fujin is the invisible force you never see coming but always feel. Benzaiten. Benzaiten is beauty turned divine. goddess of music, art, speech, and knowledge. She protects musicians, poets, and artists. Among gods of war and destruction, Benzaiten reminds us that culture is also power. A melody can be as influential as a sword.
Bishamonten is the armed guardian, a warrior god, protector, and one of the 7 gods of fortune. He defends justice and punishes evil. Unlike Hachiman, Bishamonten does not protect a nation. He protects principles. He is the force that fights evil to preserve balance. Enma-O is the final judge. Ruler of the underworld, he decides the fate of souls. He examines actions, words, and thoughts. He cannot be deceived. He cannot be bribed. Before Enma-O, all are equal. He is the ultimate reminder that every decision has consequences. This is the end of this myth. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one.